Hello gamers, I am centaurianmudpig and welcome along to an AotsE the Singularity Escalation Cast. We have Sunbeam in red playing as the PHC and Shimbalama playing as PHC as well. Once again, I forget what the map's called because I didn't look at the name. But hey, check that video description below to find out. So, slightly different tactic going here, straight for the radioactive by Shimbalama. Sunbeam going for the usual metal, which is generally a better opening move. As you can see, Shimbalama was, or is, struggling with that metal. But yeah, paying off well enough that it's not really affecting how many units is producing. Sunbeam getting up a second forward factory and Shimbalama now getting down the Earth Sky factory. Series is going to go there, yeah, going straight for Hades bombers. It's going to be really annoying as an opening move. Let's just see where he's going. Going straight for the Turanium generator. Yeah, I've been noticing there's nothing there. Hades bomber is very good. Clearing up those frigates, not a problem. No counter there. But we could always get some anti-air frigates coming out of the factory. The Atlas, which is the newer anti-air tier 1 unit, which could easily counter these. But it seems, there we go. First Atlas coming out of this factory. Another Atlas on there. Sunbeam erecting. Ooh, not quick enough, unfortunately. He's not managing there. He's left those units in there. But we had some Furies coming in and dealing with that. So as going on with that distraction here, Shimbalama going off and capturing the Western Turanium generator. Big old armies going up both sides. And he's just sitting here waiting here. This Turanium generator wide open. No defences being in place there. Right for the taking by both parties on either side. We've got this big cruiser army coming on in here, which will easily wipe out this little frigate armory. It's got at least, what, 2 Zeuses in there? Most definitely. We've got another army coming up behind there. Lots of frigates over here. Just a little over-reliance on frigates, especially when Zeuses are coming into the mix. Really do we gain some more in there. Seems Sunbeam has reached his logistic limit. Not got the Turanium needs. Does he manage to just get it in there? Oh, I don't know. My unit must have died. There we go. Upgrade. Always got to make sure you got plenty of Turanium. Keep an eye on that logistics. As soon as you get that logistics cap, that could cost you, as you'll just fall behind on production. Little engagement here. Got some Artemis cruisers in, softening out those defences. Sentinel turrets warding off the rest of them. But we could be bringing in these Artemis cruisers to pick off that Sentinel turrets. If you only just disband your army, you could do it so much easier. And Shimbalama coming on the side, picking him, trying to deter him from this side. Bit of engagement, more units over here. What is Shimbalama focusing on? Some more Hades bombers. And Sunbeam coming down on the western side. Some light defences over here by Sunbeam. Sunbeam once again moving on in. Another Sentinel turret, picking off some of the frigates. Just needs to push in now. Easy capture on there. And definitely wants to be pushing further forward. There we go. Must have seen the Dread launch bay. That Dreadnought won't be seeing the light of day. Or will it? Oh, unreliance of committance. Oh, we're very close. Almost took that out. But yes, Hera cruisers being able to push him away. Accelerating there. Ooh, that Dread launch will be happening unless Sunbeam doesn't do something quite quickly. We've got some bombers on there, but still nothing capitalized on there, and this is wide open for an air attack. Oh, this could be the decider now, unless, yeah, a bit late Sunbeam for doing dread launches at this point, especially when you just do not have the resources to invest in there. Should we be making more of a commitment and pushing down this side and taking away these resources down this side, given that we're just an over focus over here, and should really be focusing more on Nemesis cruisers, which will help take out this dreadnought. But no, we've got to focus on more Artemis cruisers. It's not a very good choice of units. Should really switch it up. No longer producing units there, probably try to focus on building his own dread launch. Yeah, and it's coming out there, but just non-committal here. We're going to get a second dreadnought coming up here. Really should commit your forces and start moving in, not just sitting and waiting for the opponent. And we've got Sunbeam coming down with, what are they called, Marauders. Probably also want to be cancelling this production, if not already. Yeah, so just committed getting this dread launch. And this dreadnought's just on the wrong side of the army. Should really commit now with what you're deciding to do. If we had an orbital attack, someone's putting a nullifier down there. I'm going to presume that is Shimbalama, just to prevent any orbitals coming in there. Rally point is just the wrong place for these frigates. Sunbeam calls it. Good game. Shimbalama is just being able to pull up down on the other side as well. Looking at the graphs, so we can just see how much military might there Shimbalama has got with all those lovely resources. You can see that just into the first quarter there, or just under the first quarter, just skyrockets on there, along with radioactives too. And the regions controlled, well, fairly equal there towards the, you know, the first 3 quarters of the match, just that last quarter difference in there. But that army, the big deciding factor coming in there, along with taking the resources in the other area. So really, it's what you take away on there is when you've got a big army, use that army to do something. Whether for its task, given they had plenty of Artemis cruisers, he should have started pushing down there. And even though we have this army in the backyard, we could have got some more Nemesis cruisers up here with a couple of Zeuses just to thin the herd and wipe out that cruiser in itself, while also ensuring that we can not lose our regions on the opposite side. So you always really need to be protecting your investments, and whilst continuing to expand as well. Hope you enjoyed this video, gamers, and if you've enjoyed it, then subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit that like button and share it with your friends as well. Until the next video, gamers, this is centaurianmudpig saying bye for now.